So I gotta say, this show is the real deal. I know I made a title about the show. This show could be the real deal. I'm saying right now, this show is the real deal. And I want to say this. This show amazes me how it can take 2 episodes and build up an arc very well. This arc is, of course, going to be 3 episodes, as we find out. And the next episode is called Reality, which I think we're going to see Tadra realize. You're good, Tadra. You're really getting good. You really are. But there is a level to these things. There's 3 tiers: tier 3, tier 2, and tier 1. But there's probably even a tier above tier 1, and that's known as professional. So first and foremost, I gotta say, just seeing, Tadra actually start gaining that self-confidence, and, his mentality's still wavering. It's funny, and, that's for comedic purposes, how it goes up and down. But, I love how he's, sticking up for himself, and I love how Mako stuck up for Tadra, and they both kind of like ganged up on Gaju, right? And that's something that really drives this show right now, and it makes me wonder, where's this show going? This tournament going up against Gaju is about, beating him so he'll take Mako back. So who is Tadra going to be left with in the end? Is he going to be Shizuku? Which I don't know. What about whenever Hyodo comes back? They've been partners ever since they were young. Who is he going to end with? And of course, no spoilers, because I'll just delete them, and I don't want to be spoiled myself either. But it just really makes me wonder, what the hell is going on? Where is this? Where is this story going in terms of Tadra and or Fujita's next partner? Or is Mako going to be his permanent partner? Because it just sells the two so well. It makes me wonder, did the author of the show really think he can make a better duo than Mako and Fujita? I would beg to differ, just visually right now, just what I'm seeing right now. But apparently there's something in the in the woodwork, so I'm really interested to see what the hell's going on. So it's time to talk about the main thing about this episode, and we see that Gaju straight up tells Tadra, "You're taking Hyodo's dance technique. You think you could ever truly be him? It may be good, but people who are watching and seeing both still do realize it's nothing but a fake version." And I love that, because that's so true. If you take something and you mimic it and try to make it your own, you can never do it like the original, right? Maybe you can get as close as possible, but there's so many different things, especially in dance, different heights, your partner's different height, and all these different kind of things, different flexibility. It's just, there's so different, so many different things that could go into dance, and I'm not gonna act like I totally know dance, but I know that I truly know that, and we've gone over that in this show. And it's like basketball, baseball, NASCAR, and I guess NASCAR would kind of be a good example, and some of you guys may have seen this, but racing in general, I want to say, maybe some people want to run the track high, but some people are better at running the track low. So if you try to manipulate the best driver in the race and run the track high next to the wall, you're probably not going to be as good as him, because that's his specialty. That's what he's comfortable with. That's how he runs the race. And I think that's kind of the easiest way to put that. So hopefully some of you guys actually know a little something about racing, or have seen it and understand what I'm talking about. But I think, that's pretty simplistic enough to where everyone who's watching this video understands, you can't just mimic someone. Someone wants to run high and they're good at running high, and you're just going to try to manipulate it all of a sudden, you're probably not going to beat them at their own game. And you can truly never make something yours. You have to have your own style. You have to find out what works for you truly. You can't just mimic and go with it. Maybe you'll look good doing it, but you may not look your best. And the ending got me so hyped. Let me get into the mic. The ending got me hyped. I love seeing Hyodo show up and then find out his mom is the standard dance champion. Holy crap. Things just got interesting, to say the least. I mean, I can't wait to see what kind of, speech Hyodo gives, Fujita and or Tadra. I just want to see, it does it so well. It presents itself well, and it happens often. But every time we get hyped up for something with the music's amazing, by the way. Oh my God, I love the opening of the show too. And of course the insert songs. But every time, it does it so often. Every 2 episodes, we have like a hyped up moment, but somehow it's still able to capture every moment amazingly. I don't know how the show does it. I'm very impressed with that. Like, wow. Very, very, very impressed with that. So, what do you guys think is going to happen in the next episode, Reality? And on a side note, we find out that Sengoku is 23, which I thought he was 28 or 30. I mean, I guess I thought he was late 20s. Really, I didn't really think it's 30. I thought it may be possible, but I really thought, late 20s. So like 28, 27, somewhere in there. But I gotta say, the line that Shizuku says, saying, hey, you better you want to be my dance partner, right? So you better win this competition, because I'll tell you right now, Hyodo's eyes are on Fujita. I was like, oh shit. And of course, that's like Gaju's true rival, right? That's he wants to be Shizuku's partner and all that kind of stuff. And to find out that his rival doesn't even have eyes on the guy who says, you're my rival and I want to be better than you. In fact, instead he has eyes on someone who doesn't even necessarily want to surpass him. Someone who someone who acts as if he'll never be as good as Hyodo. And Hyodo knows that, Fujita's like, he knows he's thinking, I'm never going to be as good as this guy. You know what I mean? And he's ignoring the guy that says, I'm going to surpass this guy. So it's kind of like a slap in the face to the guy that wants to surpass Hyodo, right? So that's really cool. I really did enjoy seeing that. So yeah, what did you guys think of Welcome to the Ballroom? If you have not seen this show, you are officially missing out on one of the best anime of 2017. I almost said 18. 20. I was trying to think about how far the show is going to leak, and it's going to end in fall. But in 2017. So, hey, it's a top 5 show, I think I would say. You got My Hero, you got Attack on Titan, you got shows like Classroom of the Elite, you got this show, of course, you got Konosuba. So, I'd put it on the back in the top 5 at least. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go enjoy the show and watch at least 5 episodes. Come back, talk to me. Leave down in the comments below what you guys think of the episode. See you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.